been reborn. I was reborn at the age of 11. On the day the Sterling family found me. I figured if I just went along with everything, I'd fit right in. But I never imagined I'd be bullied so badly by that adopted son who took my place and was tortured to death.
This must be the young master.
Dad, Mom, I heard Ethan is back. Ethan is back. You're not going to stop loving me, are you?
You're our only son. No one who comes along can take your place.
The young master has returned.
In this life, I will never back down again. Or let others push me around. Everyone who ever hurt me must pay the price.
Where did this wild child come from, pretending to be a sterling young master, dressed in rags? A real sterling wouldn't be this sloppy.
That's Evelyn, the Sterling patriarch's second wife. Besides the eldest daughter, Aurora, all the other Sterling young ladies are her daughters. Last time, she was the one who let Leo exclude and humiliate me.
Not just anyone.
Can be a grandson to me, Evelyn.
Leo.
Teach Ethan a good lesson.
Grandma, after all, Ethan's been out there wandering for 11 years. It's normal for him to be a bit sloppy. Don't worry. I'll make sure to treat Ethan well.
That's Leo. After I was lost, he took my place and became the family's favorite.
You've got no one to blame but yourself. If you hadn't come back, I would have been the Sterling family's one and only young master. Ethan, you should just drop dead.
After I returned, he was afraid I'd take back everything he stole. He came down on me hard, tormenting me relentlessly. In the end, the humiliation broke me, and I died.
Mom, Ethan is your and Dad's real son. You have to be good to Ethan, all right?
A little beggar. And you expect me to call him my son? In your dreams.
They are my birth parents. They're the reason Leo, as an adopted son, dared to humiliate me, their own flesh and blood.
Ever since that bastard came back, the Sterling family has been in decline. He's a real jinx. Exactly. Bloodlines are important, I get that. But you, Leo, you're the real heir, raised by this family. As for others, feeding them is charity enough.
Enough. Ethan's return to our family wasn't easy. This should be a joyous occasion. But look at you all. What's with the attitude? Ethan, find a seat first.
That's my grandfather, the head of the Sterling family. To him, value is everything. If you bring him profit, you get his affection. This time, I'm back for my revenge, and he's the first one I'm taking down.
Now that everyone is here today, I want to use this chance to test you all. Our family is at a crossroads. The first is Cloudcrest City's $30 million Old Town renovation project. The second is the Yeager family's $10 million Green North New City project. Choose one. If we're wrong, the Sterling family will be ruined, our people lost. So, let's see what you all decide. Vivian, as the future head of the Sterling family, I want to hear your opinion.
Dad, I need more time to think.
Dad.
I choose Cloudcrest City's Old Town renovation project. After all, the Yeager Group and our family have been rivals for years. I'm not sure we can land a deal with them.
$100 million.
What?
If you pick the Old Town renovation project, the Sterling family will lose $100 million.
This is a Sterling family meeting. What right does a wild child like you have to speak?
What $100 million? The project hasn't even started yet, and you're already jinxing it. Someone, get him out of here.
Mom, please don't scold Ethan. He just got back. Maybe he's just showing off to get some attention.
Quiet. Ethan, on this matter, if you're talking nonsense, there will be severe consequences.
Exactly. What do you know, you little brat? Let me tell you something. This project, Vivian Sterling, am all in. I'm going to see for myself if it actually...
No need. The result is already in. Attention, everyone. Breaking news. The highly anticipated Cloudcrest City Old Town renovation project has collapsed. Investors are taking a huge hit. Estimates put the losses at $100 million.
What? How did you know that?
In my past life, the news broke around this exact time too. But after Richard died unexpectedly, these people from the Sterling family couldn't close the deal with the Jaegers and ended up having to dump all their money into that doomed Old Town renovation project. That's what dragged the Sterlings down to ruin. They fell from grace completely. Families were torn apart. This time around, I will take back what's rightfully mine, the Sterling inheritance. I won't let the Sterling family make the same mistakes again. The Old Town renovation project was meant to help the people. But because the workers were abused and weren't even paid on time, word got out among the workers. You can't hide that. Its collapse was inevitable. As for the $100 million...
My question is, how could you possibly know it was exactly 100 million?
Let's just say I have a knack for foreseeing things.
You...
Vivian, as the future leader of the Sterling family, you're falling short of your own son. If word gets out, won't you be a laughingstock? Ethan. Then let Grandpa ask you, Ethan. What's your take on this?
Grandpa, we should go with the Green North New City project.
What are you talking about? The Jaegers and the Sterlings have been at odds for years. Why in their right mind would they hand the project over to us?
There are no permanent enemies, only permanent interests. The head of the Jaeger family is a businessman through and through. Whoever makes him money is the one who gets the project.
Well said. You have a sharp eye. Your analysis is thorough, as expected of my own grandson. Now look at the rest of you. My eldest daughter lives in a drunken stupor all day. Vivian is indecisive. Chloe's ambitions are bigger than her abilities. Nicole only cares about dressing up all day. I've poured so much effort into nurturing all of you. Now look at your insight and understanding. You're not even as good as a child who was raised outside the family. Someone.
Sir.
Take Ethan away. Get him into some clean clothes. Prepare for dinner.
Right this way, sir. Sir, these are clothes that Sir specifically prepared for you.
In my last life, it was this very outfit.
Give Grandpa a spin, let me see.
Ha 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 ha.
Utterly ridiculous. Get out of here now.
Sir, you'd better change quickly. Sir and the others must be getting impatient.
I'm not changing.
Sir, if you're not satisfied with this outfit,
You can look at the others.
please don't make things difficult for us servants.
As expected, the outfits in the servants' hands are all traps Leo set for me. But this life is different. I'll start with this outfit and turn his trap into his own joke. I want to wear this one.
It's taking so long to change. Keeping all these elders waiting. Outrageous.
If it were our Leo, he'd have been changed and out long ago. He'd never keep people waiting this long.
Go see what's keeping Ethan.
Grandpa, sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Ethan, why are you dressed like this? Do you not like the clothes Grandpa got for you?
Do you want to tell us yourself, or should I do it for you?
Sir, these were clothes that the master had specially tailored for you. If you don't wear them, the master will be upset.
Then take these clothes and go see the master.
Guards, take her away. She needs to learn the rules of the Sterling family.
Sir, I was wrong. Please have mercy on me. Young master, please help me.
Legion, you crossed me. So why go running to an adopted son for help? Isn't it obvious you're trying to show us who's really behind this?
No, Ethan. How can you accuse your little brother like that?
If my brother insists it wasn't him, then it must have been Li Shen, acting on her own.
No, it's not.
How dare a mere servant drive a wedge between us brothers? Someone like that deserves to be punished severely. Cast her out of the Sterling family.
A servant who bullies her master, the cuckoo that steals the nest. It's right to teach them a lesson. Decisive and ruthless, just like my own grandson.
That's thanks to your excellent teaching, Grandpa.
Guards! Take her away. Now that Ethan has returned to the Sterling family, it's only right to restore his status as the eldest young master of the Sterling family. Ethan, we'll pick an auspicious date. Grandpa will throw you a grand banquet.
Thank you, Grandpa.
No.
What is it? You have an objection?
Grandpa, please let me explain. Ethan just got back. I'm just worried he might get mixed up with the wrong crowd. If that ends up tarnishing the Sterling family's name, the loss would be immeasurable.
Yes, that's right.
Yes, Dad. I already have a wonderful son in Leo. We don't need to recognize another one.
In my past life,
You all targeted me just like this. Foolishly, I thought that by working hard to please them, I could truly become part of the Sterling family. And where did that get me? Your hearts were just ice. No matter how hard I tried to thaw them out, they wouldn't budge an inch.
Vivian, Ethan is your son. You will accept him, whether you like it or not.
Grandpa,
Actually, I don't want to acknowledge her as my mom either.
Ethan, are you serious?
Grandpa, forced affection isn't sweet. Besides, with you by my side, I don't need to go offering my warmth to someone who will just give me the cold shoulder.
What strong resolve? In my opinion, Vivian is not worthy to be your mother. However, I am your grandfather, and I cannot mistreat my grandson. I have decided. From the Sterling Group, 10% of the shares to Ethan.
Thank you, Grandpa.
10%? Aurora, Chloe, Nicole, they only have 10% each. I, the heir to Sterling Group, only have just 18% of the shares. Now, whichever household Ethan goes to, their shares will surpass mine.
Sir, how come Leo didn't get any?
Because Leo is an adopted son, but Ethan is a true descendant with Sterling blood. Ethan, since you won't acknowledge Vivian as your mother, I have 3 other daughters. Among the 3 of them, you can choose one to be your mother.
10% of the shares.
So that means whoever becomes Ethan's mother will be the one to take the Sterling family throne. Ethan, choose Aunt Nicole, okay? She adores children. Wait, no. She adores you.
Pick Aunt Chloe. Choose Aunt Chloe. I care about you the most. All these years, your second aunt couldn't be bothered with you. It was Aunt Chloe who was always looking for you.
Pick Aunt Nicole. Pick Aunt Chloe.
Aunt Chloe and Aunt Nicole are both very nice.
So, Ethan, who will you choose?
Chloe, Nicole. One's a pretty face with nothing inside, the other's an empty-headed beauty. Just 2 spoiled Sterling heiresses, that's all they are. The real hope for the Sterling family lies with her. I choose her.
Aurora,
Yes, Dad. What is it, Dad?
you,
Aurora Sterling, the eldest daughter of Richard Sterling, and the only child from his first wife. That's why her stepmother, Evelyn, kept putting her down. Even so, Aurora was naturally brilliant, was always outshining her favorite daughter, Vivian. That's why she went to such cruel lengths. She's the one who crippled Aurora.
just look at what you've become.
Even if his mom abandoned him, you'd think he'd choose Aunt Chloe or Aunt Nicole. I can't believe he picked the most useless one. Looks like his mind's not all there either.
A perfect pair, then.
Enough!
Have some respect. That's Aurora you're talking about. She's the eldest daughter of the Sterling family.
So what if she's the eldest? Dad, you can't seriously be thinking of handing over the family legacy to a cripple. The heir of the Sterling family has to be me.
Oh, sir, just look at the state she's in. She'll probably just end up marrying some guy who'll settle for her, and you'd actually let her inherit everything?
Ethan, are you sure you really want Aurora to be your mom?
I'm certain. In my past life, Aurora was the only one in the Sterling family who ever cared if I lived or died.
Save him! Save him! Save him!
Her legs were crippled on Evelyn and Vivian's orders. They lied to her, saying they could never be cured. She had a PhD from a prestigious university. The brilliant girl everyone in our city admired. The pride of the Sterlings, brilliant and radiant. But she couldn't handle the devastating blow. She turned to alcohol, wasting her life away. And this is how she ended up. Choosing her saves her, saves the Sterling family, and saves me. Will you be my mom?
I'm not worthy. I'm just a cripple.
You are. You're not a cripple. I believe you're the best mom anyone could ask for.
Okay. Then from now on, I'll be your mom.
Wait, if Aurora, just by taking in Ethan, becomes the Sterling heir, if that gets out, wouldn't that be a joke? Unless Aurora can secure a deal with the Jaeger Group. Only then can Ethan get the 10% stake.
Since Ethan has made his choice, I'll respect it. And I trust his judgment. As for the 10% stake, we'll do as Vivian suggests. Aurora, you're a mother now. Since you're a mother now, you have to start acting like one. From now on, don't you disappoint me.
So that's it. Grandpa always valued Aurora most. All this time, it's always been Aurora. To protect his eldest daughter, the old man really hid it well.
A wild child of unknown origins, a hopeless cripple. A perfect match. You two, just go ahead and huddle together and become the laughingstock of the whole city.
Well then, open your eyes and watch closely. Watch my mom and me. How in just 1 month, we'll take down the Jaegers.
Ethan, we're home now.
This is where you live? No. This is our home.
Yeah. I'm already used to it. It's fine. You must think it's a total mess. Oh no, Mom will clean it up for you right away. Ah! I'm so sorry. Ethan, you must think I'm completely useless.
No, the useless ones are them.
A little brat like you dares to yell at us? She's just a cripple. Giving her food to eat and letting her live is already generous.
Tell me about it.
Ew!
What are you doing?
You have 1 hour to clean this entire villa. Spotless. Otherwise, there will be consequences.
Consequences? I'd like to see what kind of consequences you have in mind.
When I wasn't here, bullying my mom was one thing. But now that I'm here, if you dare act the same way you did before, then I'll make sure you get a real good look at what the Sterling family's rules really are. 3, 2, 1. Mom, let me take you upstairs to rest.
Okay.
The former jewel of the Sterling family, schemed against and betrayed. Ending up like this. Deep down, you must be so resentful, securing the Jaeger Group project. That's how I'll help you reclaim your position as heir. That's the first step.
Let's give it up for the newlyweds. You're officially family now.
Mom, look, this is me, and this is you. Mom, what are you looking at?
It's nothing. Ethan, so, in your mind, what's a good mom like?
For me, a good mom is someone who can hold her own, calm under pressure, never flustered, like a superhero.
Calm under pressure, never flustered, like a superhero.
Ah, whatever. Anyway, in this lifetime, you'll never be that.
What makes you say I can't do that?
Sloppy, meek. You can't even manage your own servants. If I hadn't been here, you'd be sleeping in the doghouse tonight.
I...
When I wasn't here, messing with my mom was bad enough. But now that I'm here, if you dare to act like you did before, then I'll make sure you get a real taste of what the Sterling family rules are.
That's right. I couldn't even protect my own child.
I heard you used to be a real powerhouse. That's why I picked you as my mom. But looking at you now, you're just a useless drunkard. And you still think you can land the deal with the Jaegers? Maybe I should just find another mom.
No, I can change, really.
First of all, you gotta quit drinking.
Of course I can.
Can you pick up where you left off and get back in the game to land the deal with the Jaegers?
Why not?
Take a good look. I'm leaving now. You gotta be a strong, independent leading lady.
I already am. I am a leading lady who can handle anything. Ethan, do you really think I can really pull off this deal with the Jaegers?
Mom, you are the eldest daughter of the Sterling family. Only you can represent the Sterlings in the negotiations with the Jaegers. I believe you can do it.
Okay, let's go. Mr. Jaeger, my apologies for being late.
Come in.
Vivian's informant. The bait's been planted. Now we just wait for you to take the bait.
Aurora Sterling. The Sterling family sent just one person to talk to me? What makes you think you're in any position to get the support of my family?
You're the eldest son of the Jaeger family. My mother is the eldest daughter of the Sterling family. I don't see anything inappropriate about it. Furthermore, actually, it's not that the Jaeger family chose us. We chose you.
Got a sharp tongue, kid. Well, well. Come on, tell me then. What makes you think you chose us? Don't you know? The Jaegers and the Sterlings have never been friends.
I know. A businessman has only one friend. Eternal profit.
Have a seat.
The Green North New City has a prime location. It's surrounded by 4 universities in Cloudcrest City. Developing it into Cloudcrest City's next CBD is the inevitable trend. And the Sterling family has years of experience in real estate development. We're the best ones to make the most of this $10 million investment and get you the biggest return. That's why we're willing to put our past behind us and work with the Jaeger family.
Kid, I gotta say, I'm impressed. Your mother? She really taught you well.
And who is to say I'm not the one who taught her so well?
You little... this is too interesting. Come here. Aurora. Your son gave me such a big surprise. Now I'm really curious. You, the Sterling family's former gem. Next, let's see if you can still surprise me.
Then, Mr. Jaeger, you'll just have to wait and see.
Let's hear the plan.
All right.
I sent you to get money from the Jaeger group, and it's been almost a month. You haven't gotten a single cent back. What good are you to me?
Dad,
Don't eye me. Ever since Aurora became crippled, I've pinned my highest hopes on you. How have you repaid that expectation?
Aurora Sterling? It's always Aurora Sterling. Why?
Oh, sir, please calm down. Vivian is still too young and inexperienced. Give her some more time, things will get better.
Give her more time? After Aurora graduated, she secured projects for me right away. But what about her? Her child is grown, and all she does is hide behind you all day.
Sir, what about Ethan? Didn't he say he could secure the Jaeger project in a month? Where is he now? We haven't even seen a trace of him.
That's right. Dad, why don't we ask Aurora?
Aurora? Where is Aurora? Where did she go? Why hasn't she come back?
Her? For all we know, she's probably somewhere drinking herself into a stupor again.
How can she be a good mother like this? Ethan? Where is Ethan? Dad?
It's been so long, and that child hasn't come to see you once. Don't you understand yet? In his heart, he simply doesn't care about our Sterling family.
Yes, Grandpa. When I served UT and paid my respects, Ethan wasn't here. It seems he completely disregards the Sterling family's rules, and even more so, he disregards you, Grandpa.
If you ask me, that wild child raised on the streets should never have been brought back. And look at the situation now. Birds of a feather flock together, two of a kind. Who knows what trouble they'll stir up?
This is what I captured.
Oh my, this...
Aurora is so foolish. How could she collude with the Jaeger family in secret? It's why I haven't recovered the payments for a month, and it's why Dad looks down on me.
Do you think you're someone so important that the Jaegers and Aurora would join forces just to put on an act to swindle you?
Dad, look.
Sir, look.
Speak. What do you know?
Sir, Ms. Sterling said, as long as Mr. Jaeger is willing to help deal with the Sterling family, she is willing to give half of her family's assets to the Jaegers.
Ridiculous. I'm not dead yet, and she already wants to take over? A treacherous ingrate. Find her and bring her back to me.
Keep on drinking.
Aurora, look at the state you're in.
About today. We owe thanks to Mr. Jaeger.
Sir, just look at this. Look, I've been telling you she's a hopeless case. While you're here with your back against the wall, and what does she do? Getting completely wasted with Mr. Jaeger, and she just keeps calling him Mr. Jaeger over and over. It's utterly disgraceful.
Yes, Dad, you heard that. I told you she'd never change. She's home now, and she's still going on about Mr. Jaeger. Aurora, you're out of your mind.
You're taking sides with an outsider. After all the years we've invested, if this family hadn't carried you, you'd have been begging on the streets. Aurora, how can you face your father like this?
Guards.
Enforce the family discipline.
Mr. Jaeger.
Why is your beard so long?
Drinking. Just a little of everything.
You good for nothing. You've completely shamed the Sterling name. Today, I'm going to teach you a lesson you'll never forget.
Ethan!
Grandpa is about to enforce the family discipline. What are you butting in for?
Grandpa, what has Mom actually done wrong that you have to enforce the family discipline?
She has harmed the family's interests and betrayed us. Now the evidence is right here in front of you. What's left to argue?
This photo? Wasn't it taken by Aunt Vivian? Aunt Vivian, why are you spying on my mom? Afraid she'll become her old self again and compete with you for the position of heir?
So what if I did? The photo is proof. She's been colluding in secret with Mr. Jaeger, plotting together, betraying this family, and scheming against the Sterlings. Isn't that the truth?
Colluding?
Exactly, colluding. What more is there to say?
My mother secured a $10 million contract for the Green North New City project from the Jaeger Group, and she even recovered the millions they owed us. That's why my mother ended up drinking herself unconscious. So where's this collusion you speak of?
Impossible. She's an invalid. How could she possibly land a contract with the Jaeger Group? See? She must be working with them. It's all a show for us.
So what you're saying, Grandma, is that the Jaeger Group wasted a $10 million project just to put on a show for you? You think awfully highly of yourselves.
Is this real? This really is the new Green North New City project in partnership with the Jaeger Group.
Dad! Don't listen to his smooth talk. He's tricking you. She's been useless for years. It's only been a few days. How could she land a contract and get the money back? How is that even possible? Vas-y. Ipastiasewa.
Aurora, you...
Sir, don't you even know your own daughter? She's completely wasted. She has none of the dignity of a sterling heiress. If someone like her could actually land a contract, it'd be the biggest joke ever.
Dad, look here. Right here. This is where Vincent signed. But there's no Jaeger Group seal. This contract is a fake. You little liar. Trying to scam us with a fake contract.
Who knows what kind of bad habits this kid picked up on the streets? Dad, throw them out, now!
Fine. You've really outdone yourselves. What a fine pair of conspirators. Birds of a feather. I never would have thought that Aurora and Ethan would stoop so low as to betray your own family. Guards.
Let's go.
Sir, you should have done this long ago. An utter disgrace to the family and a lying little brat. What right do they have mooching off the Sterling family's resources, living the high life on the family's dime?
Exactly. They should have been kicked out long ago and left to fend for themselves.
Liars. What liars? Ethan is the best kid in the whole world because he's my son, Dad. If you're going to banish someone, banish me instead. Ethan only just came home. We can't kick him out again.
Sir, you mustn't give in. If you waver now, later who knows what disasters they'll cause.
Aurora. This time, you've gone too far.
Let go! We'll leave on our own. Grandpa, if you don't believe me, nothing I say will make a difference. If you're willing to give me one more chance, I'd like to make a bet with Aunt Vivian.
What bet?
I'm putting all the shares that belong to Mom and me on the line as my wager.
In your dreams, you're all about to be thrown out. What kind of shares are you even talking about?
The bet is whether this contract is real or a fake. So Aunt Vivian, getting cold feet?
What is there for me to be scared of? Fakes never hold up. I accept your bet. If you lose, you must transfer all your shares to Leo.
And if I win? Aunt Vivian.
What do you want?
I want all of your shares transferred to me.
You little punk, don't push your luck.
What's the matter, Aunt Vivian? Scared now?
What do I have to be afraid of? Fine, it's a bet. Perfect. Everyone here about now can be our witness.
I'll call Mr. Jaeger right now to ask about the contract's authenticity.
No need, because they are already here.
Keep drinking.
Aurora. Who would have thought the former star of the Sterling family was not only so capable, but could also hold her liquor so well? You're the kind of friend I'm determined to have. Give me a moment with this new document. I'll have it delivered to you right away.
Mr. Jaeger, your signature carries more weight than any official stamp.
Indeed.
But my mother is drunk. Could you please send the contract and the repayment directly to the Sterling family?
You, kid? I like you more and more. Don't worry, the new contract and the money, I'll have them delivered to the Sterling family right away.
They're here.
The contract from Jaeger Group has arrived. The Jaeger Group contract is here. Mr. Jaeger wishes both families a pleasant partnership.
How is this possible?
The Jaeger Group's debt. It's all here. Mr. Jaeger. He wishes the two families a prosperous partnership.
Good.
Impossible.
Mr. Jaeger already anticipated your reactions. He also told me to bring a message for all of you. If anyone here has any issue with this contract, go straight to the Jaeger Group and take it up with him. Mr. Jaeger will personally back up Ms. Sterling and Mr. Ethan.
Vincent is nothing but an outsider. How dare he meddle in our family's affairs like that?
Everything I just said were Mr. Jaeger's exact words. Ms. Sterling, if you have any objections, you can take it up directly with Mr. Jaeger to discuss the details.
You.
Mr. Jaeger's representative. I understand Mr. Jaeger's intentions perfectly. Someday soon, I will take Aurora and Ethan to personally thank him at his home.
Mr. Jaeger's got a good head on his shoulders. I'll be on my way then.
You people are unbelievably stupid, acting like a bunch of pigs. We just secured a contract with the Jaegers, and now you want to go and cross the Jaegers' air?
Please, sir, don't be angry.
And you! I never should have let you interfere with the Sterling family's education. Now it's all clear to me. In this whole family, only Aurora and Ethan can actually get things done. As for the rest of you, you're nothing but a bunch of kids. Just kids.
Grandpa, please calm down. Don't work yourself up.
See? Ethan's the one who's sensible. He knows how to care for his grandpa.
I just don't get what that old fool could possibly be thinking. To think so highly of some street urchin who's been out there for 11 years?
Dad, if there's nothing else, I'll be going.
Hey, wait. Who said you could go? And Vivian, have you forgotten about the bet we made?
Enough. I'm tired. Everyone, you can go now.
Grandpa, Aunt Vivian sent people to keep an eye on Mom and me.
Ethan, don't worry, I'll talk to her.
It seems Richard doesn't value Aurora as much as I thought. He values the Sterling family more. He probably won't change the heir so easily. It's fine. I still have plenty of cards to play.
Ethan, did they just bully you? I was drunk. I don't remember anything.
No, Grandpa was there. None of them dared to bully me.
Is that so? Ethan, where are you taking me?
Just looking around, just to help you unwind. In my past life, Aurora buried my body in this garden. This was her birth mother's.
Favorite place?
It was her family's secret hideout. I'm sorry, Mom. I have to use this garden to crack Richard's defenses, to make him realize who truly is the perfect heir. Richard is paranoid by nature. Mom has been a wreck for years, yet now she's actually managed to secure a deal with the Jaegers. He must want to find out how she did it.
Sink so low as to stalk his own daughter and grandson. This is...
Where is this? Looks like this place hasn't been cleaned in ages.
This was my mom and my dad's secret hideout. When my mother was alive, he wouldn't let anyone in here. After she passed away, he married Evelyn. So no one paid any attention to this place anymore.
Mom, then Grandpa must have loved her a lot, right?
Loved her? If he really loved her, why did he marry Evelyn? Why did he have 3 kids with her? Why, after all these years, have I never once heard him say my mother's name?
Maybe it's because he didn't dare to.
What? These were my mom's favorite jasmine flowers.
Mom, if you weren't the one who put it here, then it must have been Grandpa. Grandpa is the head of the Sterling family. The entire company falls squarely on his shoulders. His hands are tied. He can't afford to, much less dare to show any weakness. He doesn't even dare to mention her to Grandma. He buries all that love deep inside.
So that's why?
Ethan is right.
Dad.
Grandpa.
Your mother, Teen, was the love of my life.
Grandpa, that bouquet of jasmine, was that really you?
Silly child. It's such an inconspicuous little bouquet, yet you still spotted it.
You bet I did. What did you expect?
Back then, I married Evelyn. For the sake of the Sterling Group. After all these years, I never expected that you'd still hold a grudge over it.
Dad, it's not that I resent it. I just think it's so unjust to my mom.
Aurora, you're a good person, Aurora. Remember what I promised you? That once your deal with the Jaeger Group succeeded, I would give 10% of the Sterling Group's shares to Ethan. And I stand by my word, Aurora. With a son like Ethan, it's time to pull yourself together.
I will, Dad.
Chin. For all these years, Aurora has been so listless, with no drive at all. It breaks my heart to see her like that. Thankfully, now she has her spirit back. She's doing much better. But as for Vivian, she's always scheming something. That's what worries me. Maybe I might just leave Sterling Group to Aurora one day. Perhaps that way is the safest choice. Your mother, Cheen, was the woman I loved most in my life.
I know that for a fact, but even genuine feelings
can turn on a dime.
Given a second chance, my destiny must be in my own hands. Vivian, my fight back is just getting started. Mom!
What is it?
Grandpa has already given me 10% of the shares. Plus yours, our combined shares already surpass Vivian's. Mom, what's on your mind?
I understand what you mean, but Ethan, the Sterling family, how could they ever let someone in a wheelchair become the heir?
Mom, your legs can be cured. Aunt Vivian and the others have never tolerated me. If they take control and become the head of the family, they'll throw me out for sure.
But no matter what, she is your biological mother.
Just wait and see. Once the news that Grandpa gave me shares leaks out, Vivian and her crew won't be able to sit still for long.
That brat actually got his hands on the shares. I should have smothered him the day he was born, instead of letting him turn on us now.
Who would have thought Ethan could pull this off? If he and Aurora keep this up, in this house, there'll be no room left for me. Ethan must resent us for not taking him in. Mom, Dad, I'll go straight to Ethan and explain. I'll give him my spot.
Leo is our own child. That brat doesn't deserve to be your brother.
Aurora? Ethan. Just you wait. This time, I'm gonna pull off something huge. I'll make sure Dad sees. That compared to her, I'm the one who's more qualified to lead the Sterling family.
Ms. Sterling, let's cut the crap and get straight to business. The South District plot next month will be zoned into a new economic district. Buy now. Flip it, and you triple your money.
Is this intel legit?
Ms. Sterling, this is inside info. If you don't believe me, find someone else.
No, just checking. Take the money. You'll get paid when it's done.
Yeah? It's done. The fish took the bait. Hey, it's done. The fish has taken the bait.
She doesn't suspect you at all?
No. That woman is still under the impression about cutting me in on the deal.
Good. I'm wiring $3 million to your account now. You can prepare to leave the country.
Got it.
Ethan, what if Mom got you out of the Sterling family right now?
Handing Sterling Group over to Aunt Vivian? Mom, she'll destroy the Sterling family. She'll destroy what Grandpa and Grandma have spent their lives building.
While she may be a bit lacking in capability, but after being taught by your grandfather for so many years, surely she's picked up some restraint along the way.
Then let's test that. In my past life, around half a month from now, new environmental regulations will be announced, and the land in the South District will be designated a pollution control zone. Anyone who recklessly invested in that land will lose everything. We'll use this land to see if she really has what it takes to be the heir to Sterling Group.
Vivian is just a kid, utterly unfit to lead the Sterling family.
If Aunt Vivian had done her homework, she should have known that Chung was fired years ago. His so-called inside tip was nothing but a scam. But she couldn't be bothered.
Liquidate all our cash now. And all my real estate too.
Yes, ma'am.
Hold up. Go talk to the bank. Use my shares in the Sterling Group as collateral. And take out another loan for $500 million. Once I secure that piece of land, Aurora and that little brat Ethan will be kicked out of the Sterling family for good.
Mrs. Sterling, leveraging that much is way too dangerous. What if?
No what ifs, just get it done.
Yes, ma'am.
If she'd just asked Grandpa, she'd know that the land plot that was supposed to give her triple the profit is actually a hot potato. But no, she's too damn stupid and evil. Mom, if you want to protect the Sterling Group, protect the group, protect me, you've got to fight the heir's position.
For Ethan and for the Sterling family, for this position as heir, I must fight.
Effective today, the soil pollution prevention law is now in effect. The South District land plot has been marked as a contaminated zone. All development projects there are shut down indefinitely.
Where's Vivian? She hasn't been seen for 3 whole days.
Dad, how should I know? As for what Vivian does?
She never tells me.
I have no idea either.
Come to my place. Nah.
Let's get over to her place. Let's go move it. Vivian? God, it's so dark in here. Why isn't anyone turning on the lights? Vivian. Vivian! What's going on?
Where's the money? Got any cash?
Give me the money. Give it to me.
Just give me the money.
Give me the money.
Vivian.
What did you do? What have you done?
What on earth? $600 million. Vivian, what on earth is going on?
That land in the South District, I invested in it.
That land, how could you be so reckless?
That kid Cheng. He gave me fake intel. He took off with all my money, fled the country. I'll have him killed sooner or later.
Vivian, how could you be so stupid? How much exactly did you invest?
Everything I had.
Vivian.
Wow, you really take the cake. Outdoes me by a mile. You bet your entire life saving. How could you even dare?
Vivian, for this, you should go to Mom. Coming to us won't do you any good. Anyway, Mom is definitely going to clean up this mess for you.
Exactly.
I also took all my Sterling Group shares and put them up as collateral at the bank. Then I borrowed another $500 million. Lost it all, too.
You're insane.
No way. No one can cover for you on this. I have to tell Dad.
If you dare say one word about this, don't blame me, your own sister, for not showing any mercy.
Vivian.
If Dad finds out about this, I'm definitely going to pay for it. You two don't actually think the position of Sterling family heir will ever fall to you two, do you? I won't even talk about Aurora. In my opinion, that old man, he would sooner give the family head position to someone like Ethan than to either one of you.
Oh, come on, sis.
Just calm down. So what do you think we should do?
I want you to pool together all the liquid funds you have and hand every last cent over to me. Don't panic. I don't want your money. I just want to take back the shares that are rightfully mine. Don't worry. As long as you're willing to hand over the cash, in the future, as long as I, Vivian, have food on my table, I'll make sure you get your share.
We'll do whatever you say.
Chloe, Nicole, what the hell happened to your sister? Why won't they even let us in?
Don't worry, brother-in-law. Nothing's wrong.
Was it Aurora and Ethan? What did they do?
Forget it. Just stay out of it, brother-in-law. All of you. Let's go.
This is unforgivable. We should have taken that kid out from the start.
Brother-in-law, kid brother, you show up uninvited. invited, and that's one thing. But you actually laid hands on someone? What do you think you're doing? That brother-in-law and his little brother showing up uninvited is bad enough. And he has the nerve to hit me? What are you trying to do?
He's your brother. How dare you push him? Apologize right now.
Are you blind? He threw the first punch.
So what? You realize since you came to the Sterling family, your mother hasn't had a single peaceful day. What did we owe you in a previous life that you have to make our lives hell?
You have the nerve to talk about past lives? My dear Aunt Vivian, what dumb thing has she done lately? Tell me, I could use a laugh.
You little brat, I'm gonna beat you senseless.
Who dares? You've got some nerve. How dare you bully my son?
Aurora, Ethan pushed me first.
Not this again. Can't you come up with something new? Good. I did push him.
Ethan, come here.
You're defending him?
Next time anyone gives you crap, just shoving them isn't gonna cut it. Remember, use your fists. Got it? And if anything ever goes wrong, Mom's got your back.
Huh?
You two came here to pick on my son?
Vivian's been acting strange lately. You're behind this, aren't you?
Why don't you ask her what she actually did?
You must know something.
The butler, escort them out.
So please leave.
Ethan, come play chess with me later, okay?
So, this is what it feels like to have Mom in your corner. Ma.
Every share Vivian sold? I've already got people on it, buying them up quietly.
Mom, Aunt Vivian must be going crazy right about now.
She sold off all her shares and mortgaged her properties. She even had the gall to take out a high-interest loan to play with leverage. That land plot in the South District is now a total wasteland. No wonder she's losing her mind.
Mom, what do you think will Aunt Vivian do next?
A cornered beast will bite. She'll drag Chloe and Nicole down with her.
Mom's already got a plan to counter that.
Chloe's a gambler, and Nicole's a sucker for pretty boys. As long as we deal with both of them, that'll be the last straw for Vivian. The final blow, the end for her.
Kick her while she's down. Checkmate.
Tyson.
It's been a long time.
Miss Sterling, to what do I owe the honor? What's up?
I need to rent your place for a day. Name your price. Keep all the casino's profits, too. I just need your place to put on a little show.
Aurora, it's been over a decade and you come out swinging.
Cut it out. You're coming with me.
Let go of me.
We gave all our money to Vivian. What money do you have left to gamble with?
It's all because of her. She took off with all my money. So I'm here to win it back. Just be a good girl and go home. Don't get in the way of me making money.
Making money? Seriously? You think I won't tell Vivian?
Oh.
Miss Sterling. What do we owe the pleasure? I'll let you win a little extra today. Let's play. Come on, deal the cards.
I said stop playing.
Will you stop bothering me?
Miss Sterling. Are you okay?
Let's play. I'm playing a couple more hands.
Miss Sterling, this is our new dealer. Handsome, right? He used to be a male model. He'll play with you. Come on.
Right this way, Ms. Sterling.
Deal the cards already.
Let's go.
I won. I won again. Another round.
He's so handsome.
I won again.
Miss Sterling, I've already lost nearly $500,000 to you. You should quit while you're ahead. I'll leave you two to it. Hey, I gave your sister $500,000. Now hand it over.
Next time, I'll pay you back then.
Again.
Deal again.
More chips. Chips, I need more chips.
Continue.
I don't believe you can hit 8 in a row. I'm all in.
Ms. Sterling, what about you?
Oh,
All in, me too, all in.
A straight flush? It beats everything?
Where are my chips? Chips, I need more chips. Bring me more, now.
Ladies, you're all out of chips, aren't you? And on top of that, you owe the casino $250 million.
I'm the third Miss Sterling of the Sterling family. You think I care about this pittance?
The Sterling family isn't short on cash, that's true. But if Old Master Sterling finds out about this, ha! But if this gets out to Old Master Sterling...
Huh?
I've got a way to guarantee you can pay it back. Take a look. So are you in or not?
$200% return? How can you pass that up?
The port's being rezoned as a free trade zone next week. Insider info. It's a sure thing. All you gotta do is shift a little public money into it.
Public funds?
That's right. Just $100 million. Tyson Wang keeps his word. Every cent back in 3 days. Sign it.
Fine, I'll sign. Debts paid? Now get me more chips.
Miss Sterling, how about you? Sign this and I'll help you out. When you hit it big, Ms. Sterling, remember to cut me in, okay?
Okay, I'll do it.
Oh no.
Nicole, I've been thinking. That contract of ours, we just shouldn't sign it. Let's go find Mr. Wang and clear this up.
Oh, come on. Why are you panicking? They said the money will be back in 3 days. Once you balance the books, it'll all be fine.
But that's $100 million in public funds. If Dad audits the accounts, then we're toast.
Audit what?
Nothing?
Aunt Chloe, Aunt Nicole.
Perfect. You're both here. Watch today's news together. Learn from this. You can't just invest in anything. Sigh.
The West End Wharf project blew up. The investors ran off with the funds.
See? When it comes to investing, you gotta be careful.
Hey there.
You liar. You swore up and down this was a great deal. Where's the money?
Ladies, you do know investments come with risk, right? That's just how the market works. But you two, you're actually in luck. There's an investor willing to bail you out, if you're willing to hand over your current shares.
What?
Come on, this way, please. They're here.
I'll offer $200 million to buy out both of your shares, but you have to sign right now.
Our combined shares are worth at least $400 million. You're dreaming.
Her voice. Why does she sound so familiar?
Humph. Then get ready to go to jail for embezzlement. See them out.
Right away. Please, this way.
Damn it. What do I do?
I can't possibly pay back all this money.
Ms. Sterling, the bank is demanding we cover the margin call by tomorrow. Otherwise, they'll trigger a forced liquidation.
What did you say?
Vivian.
You're just in time. Hurry, lend me some money, quick.
Vivian, we have something to tell you.
What? You actually dared to gamble with company funds and you sold your shares?
Vivian, we were set up. Vivian?
Please help us. Otherwise, Dad will kill us.
Find out. Find out for me. Who in the company has had changes in their shares recently?
Ms. Sterling, we found something. Under the names of Ms. Sterling and Mr. Ethan, they've both gained 10% more shares.
What?
Congratulations, Mom. You're about to secure the inheritance rights.
You're quite the little schemer. By the way, Ethan, Mom here has never given you a gift. This fountain pen is for you. I hope you like it.
Thank you, Mom. I love it. I promise I'll take good care of it. Mom, now it's my turn to give you a gift.
Huh?
Miss Sterling, I'm the head of orthopedics at General District Hospital. Your leg rehabilitation plan has been approved, and you can be admitted for treatment in 3 days.
Mom, I told you your leg would definitely be cured. I've taken care of everything. Use the cover of treatment abroad to receive treatment in secret, so no one can sabotage it.
Thank you, Ethan.
So you can take your place as the heir with pride and dignity. From me in my past life, this is a thank you gift for you.
Ms. Sterling, what brings you here?
I need someone taken care of.
A hit? Word is you've been having some rough luck lately, Ms. Sterling?
Rough luck? I'm doing just fine, thank you very much. It's those two, Aurora and Ethan. They set a trap for me and my sisters. They're trying to compete with me for the position of heir to the Sterling family. So I'll just have them eliminated first. Pity. Aurora's overseas getting treatment, out of my reach. This cash is to buy Ethan's life. Clear?
Deal.
Make it clean, make it look like an accident. Don't let it trace back to me.
Consider it done.
Oh no!
Hey, after him. Kid.
Go on, run. Why did you stop running?
The young master. I'd give up if I were you. See this road? I've blocked it off. No one's coming to save you. Young master, save your breaths. Listen, this road is shut down. Ain't nobody coming to save you. Let me tell you, your dear Aunt Vivian shelled out a fortune to make sure you go out in one piece.
Damn it, Vivian again. I can't accept this. In this life, we were supposed to have a good life together, Mom.
Time to send you off.
Who the hell gave you the nerve to lay a finger on my son?
Mom? Mom, your legs, they're...
Ethan, there's no need to be scared. I'm here to bring you home.
Mom, I just knew you'd be the one to save me.
Don't worry. I'll keep you safe no matter what. Vivian sent you, didn't she? Tell me the truth. Did she or not?
Winners write history. Losers get erased. There's nothing more to say.
Let me ask you one last time. Did she or not?
Yes. Yes.
Vivian, today you've gathered everyone here. What's the matter? Where are Aurora and Ethan?
Dad. Well, I just wanted our family to have a good get-together. As for them, I have no idea. Probably got the news about the kid kicking the bucket. Your leg. And you, how could you?
How? Ethan's perfectly fine.
Aurora, your leg.
Grandpa, Mom's leg is fixed.
What's going on? Why is this kid still alive?
Vivian.
Leaving so soon?
Aunt Vivian, you're not going anywhere. Tonight's family dinner isn't complete without you.
Ethan, what do you mean by that?
Aunt Vivian, 2 months ago, to secure the land plot in the South District, you used assets as collateral for a bank loan. Now she's drowned in debt. And Aunt Chloe and Aunt Nicole to pay off their gambling debts. They embezzled company funds. All of this is the proof.
Vivian, don't run off just yet. Dad's not done looking.
You are really something. Truly, my wonderful children.
Dad. We got duped too. Please forgive us.
Get out.
Hey, it's her. It was this woman paid me to kill the young master. Vivian?
You dared to try and kill your own flesh and blood?
No, sir, that's impossible. He must be framing her. Richard.
You have to believe me, I didn't do it. It was them. They're behind this.
Oh, please.
You're a disgrace. You failed our family. And them. Now tell me, how should she be punished?
Grandpa, even though she gave birth to me, she's done nothing but hurt me. Every time she tries to kill me. She's narrow-minded. She can't shoulder the responsibility. Grandpa, if you give her the inheritance rights, the Sterling family's legacy will be ruined in an instant. I move.
To strip her of her inheritance rights.
I say we let Mom become the Sterling Group's heir.
No way, that seat belongs to me, Dad.
Sir, if you listen to them today and strip Vivian of her status as heir, I'll take my own life right here.
Evelyn, put it down. Put that hairpin down.
You've been pulling this trick for over 20 years. Haven't you had enough yet?
Aurora, it's you. You just can't stand to see Vivian doing well. You've been useless all these years. Now that your legs are healed, you want to steal Vivian's position back. Since when does the world work that way?
Enough, everyone. Our family is in chaos. It's already bad enough. Now is not the time to be discussing a change in heir.
Richard!
But you, how did that contract end up in your hands? Don't tell me that your sisters did it. This sort of despicable act. Behind the scenes, it must have been orchestrated by you. What wonderful children I have. Either they're incompetent fools who can't be helped, or else they're full of malice and ill intentions. All of you, just for the inheritance rights, are tearing each other apart and plunging the family into chaos.
That's not true, Grandpa. The evidence is right there.
Enough, Ethan, in front of these people. Family interests are more important than the truth.
I hereby announce that from this day forward, Sterling Group will be placed entirely under Vivian's control.
Mom!
Ethan, are you disappointed in me? I don't even have the authority to stand up for you.
Of course not. Listen, to me, you are the greatest mom in the world.
Father has still decided to give the Sterling family inheritance to Vivian.
If they don't want us here, we'll go where we're wanted. They think we're beaten, but the real game's just getting started.
Ethan.
Mr. Yeager.
Well. Long time no see, Ethan.
What are you doing here?
Aurora. We haven't seen each other in months. Why are you so down?
Mr. Yeager, you're 5 minutes late.
So what's all this?
Mom, this deal is between Mr. Yeager and me. A pact that's just between the two of us. Mr. Yeager,
Yes? Ethan, where's your mom? Why didn't she come with you?
I came here myself to talk business with you.
What kind of business? Oh, ha 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 ha. All right. If that day comes, like you say it will, the three of us will raise a glass together.
To the Sterling family.
For their blindness. This was all Ethan's idea. I'll put up the money and leverage Jaeger Group connections. You two will be the brains. Let's join forces and launch. Crestlight Group.
Leo, starting today. The Sterling Group is Mom's now.
Mom, even if I'm not part of the family anymore, Ethan is, after all, your own flesh and blood. What if he comes back for you someday? What about me? How am I supposed to handle that?
Don't worry, Leo. You will always be my only son, and the one and only young master of this family. As for those two, Aurora and Ethan, they're just a couple of pathetic losers.
Ms. Sterling. Ms. Sterling.
Why the rush? Look at the state of you.
Ms. Sterling, the news is terrible.
Terrible? What's so terrible? Starting today, I'm running Sterling Group now. The company will only prosper, getting better every day.
No, Ms. Sterling. Jaeger Group just called off all their deals with us.
What?
The game has officially begun. Step 1. Target the Sterling Group's century-old core business.
Why? We've been working with Mr. Yeager. Hasn't it always been good?
Mr. Yeager said it was the CEO of Crestlight Group, who ordered him to do this.
Crestlight Group.
What? No way.
Mom, look.
Shock. Sterling Group President Vivian Sterling is deep in a debt crisis, owing hundreds of millions in debt. Who did this? Who on earth did this? Breaking news. Chloe Sterling, third daughter of the Sterling family, and Nicole Sterling, fourth daughter of the Sterling family, are suspected of embezzlement. The SRC is officially investigating.
Hey, did you hear? The Sterling Group, overnight, is collapsing left and right. There are so many scandals. Who knows if the company can even survive now?
Everywhere you go, you hear Sterling Group news. Who doesn't know what's going on?
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, got a piece of gossip. Jaeger Group and Crestlight Group are offering 3 times the salary poaching ex-Sterling staff.
What?
Then spill the details. If we don't jump ship now, when will we?
Exactly. Are you telling me we're supposed to wait till Sterling Group goes under, get kicked to the curb with nothing?
Yeah.
Care to repeat that?
Haha.
If not now, then when?
It's not like that, Ms. Sterling. I didn't mean...
Seems you've got quite a problem with this company. And with me.
Yes.
Leaving Sterling?
Yeah.
And where will you go? Crestlight Group.
That's right. And I'm willing to bet more than a few folks here are thinking the same.
Yeah.
Then grab your stuff and get out. Now. Anyone else? Step up.
Me too.
Out. All of you, out of the building.
All right, men. Let's get out of here.
Move.
How did you manage to take over the Sterling Group? 3 days. Just 3 days. And you've already made the Sterling Group's market value plummet by 30%.
Dad. I'll figure something out, I promise.
What on earth could you possibly figure out?
Oh, sir. Why are you being so harsh with Vivian? She just took over the company. How is this her fault?
I'm begging you, please help me find a way out. Please save me. I was wrong.
At this point, what else can I possibly do?
If Grandpa hands the Sterling Group over to her, the family's century-old legacy will be destroyed in an instant.
The Sterling family is finished.
Don't say that, Dad. You've worked all these years. You know so many big bosses. Just go ask them for help. Beg them to save the Sterling Group. Please, Dad, please. I'm begging you, Dad.
You're so naive. If I go ask them now, that's the same as telling them Sterling Group is on its last legs. You're my daughter. If you can think of it, do you think I haven't thought of it? But this time, it's the Jaegers' deliberate move against us. Mr. Jaeger has already said, anyone who dares help us is going against them. I just don't understand. What did you do to offend the Jaegers?
Vincent.
Mr. Jaeger said the CEO of Crestlight Group told him to do it.
Crestlight Group is hiring at triple the salary. Former Sterling Group employees.
Yes. Crestlight Group. That's right. Crestlight Group. It's them, all right.
Crestlight Group.
This has Vincent's name all over it. He must be following orders from the boss of Crestlight Group.
Crestlight Group? Who are they? Where did they even come from?
I'm going to find their boss right now. I'll beg them to save our family.
Hold on. Do you even know who runs Crestlight Group? So tell me. Why is Crestlight Group targeting us? Do you have any idea? Or maybe we should pay a personal visit to the boss of Crestlight Group. Once this is over, you and I are going to have a little talk.
Sir. Mom.
Ethan, think Dad will actually come looking for us?
He's got no other choice. Grandpa!
What are you doing here?
Grandpa, where are you going? I'll take you there.
How did you know I was heading to the president's office on the 3rd floor?
Grandpa, the Sterling family's been in turmoil lately. The financial scandal with my 3 aunts isn't going away. The stock's still dropping, and how many wolves are circling now? Waiting to tear the Sterling group apart?
How do you know all this?
Grandpa, over here.
What? It's you?
Grandpa, don't you think the name Crestlight Group is beautiful? Is that the Crestlight part? Or is it for Aurora?
Fine. So this is what's been happening behind the scenes. It was you all along. Crestlight Group, I see. Now I finally understand. Your true intentions. The mother and son joining forces to destroy the Sterling Group.
Dad, I think you've got it all wrong. Who's destroying the Sterling Group? Isn't it the heir you've always favored, your precious successor, Vivian? And her 2 sisters?
So this is because of me. Because I didn't give you the inheritance rights. So you're taking revenge on the entire Sterling family.
Grandpa, you're just deceiving yourself. Mom and I told you before, handing the company over to Vivian is like digging your own grave. Aunt Chloe and Nicole are incompetent. And Vivian, she's just a kid. She got scammed, racking up hundreds of millions in debt. You knew perfectly well that the capable one was my mom. But what did you do?
For the sake of the family's interests. For the so-called stability of the group, you turned a blind eye.
What is your real purpose? What is it you're really after? Cut the crap. What's your real goal? Just spell it out.
All we want is impartial justice. Break the rules, pay the price. Commit a crime, face the time. If she betrays the Sterling Group's interests, she deserves to be kicked out.
Aurora. Look, I get you're angry. But she's still your sister.
My mother died when I was young. So, no, I have no sister.
Even if you refuse to admit it, she is still your sister. The Sterling Group's success lifts us all, and its failure drags everyone down. Surely you can understand that.
Grandpa, if my memory serves me right, it was you who personally kicked Mom and me out of the Sterling Group. Now the Crestlight Group is thriving. So what about Sterling?
Sterling is drowning in debt. Its stocks have tanked. Shareholders are pulling out in droves. And our Crestlight Group might just step in.
So, Grandpa, can we finally have a proper talk?
I'm getting old. I'm no match for you youngsters anymore. Aurora. You've grown up. You've become formidable. If your mother could see you now, she would be so proud.
Grandpa, Crestlight can pull Sterling Group through this crisis. But in exchange, you will announce at the board meeting that my mom is the sole heir to the Sterling Group.
Once the Sterling Group weathers this crisis, I will announce that the Sterling Group will be handed over to Aurora.
Grandpa, this agreement alone isn't enough to reassure me. For a deal like this, shouldn't you show some good faith?
Ha ha ha.
Is this gesture of good faith enough for you?
Brilliant, Grandpa.
Mom, Dad's still not back?
Let's just wait a bit longer.
Madam. Sir asked me to inform you and Miss Sterling. She's been temporarily suspended from the Sterling Group.
What? Get out! Mom. Vivian! Did you hear that? He never cared about us.
After this matter is settled, I'll settle the score with you.
Before he left, Dad said he would settle things with me when he got back. He wouldn't kick me out of the Sterling Group, would he?
No way. We've given everything to the Sterling Group. What right does he have to kick you out?
What do we do now? The heir spot in the Sterling family? Dad wouldn't actually give it to Aurora, would he?
Richard Sterling, if you show no mercy, I won't hold back either.
You don't have to come any further. I'll be fine from here.
Okay, Dad.
You can head back now. Grandpa.
Dad. Dad.
Grandpa.
Dad.
Grandpa, wake up, please.
Dad.
Doctor, about my dad, how is he doing?
The patient's condition is not good.
Richard!
You can't go in there.
Richard, if something happens to you, what am I supposed to do?
Please stop crying. You can't give up now.
Mom, calm down. Stay strong.
Richard.
All of you.
Richard, you can't leave me. Richard! Richard, you can't leave me. Richard. Richard. Richard, please don't leave me. Richard. Everyone, please go back. I need to be alone with Richard.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Richard. Richard. What's happened to Richard?
Ms. Reed, the accident caused Mr. Sterling's Alzheimer's disease to worsen acutely. He can wake up, but He'll only have brief moments of clarity.
Isn't there anything you can do? Anything at all?
You have my word, Ms. Reed. We'll do everything in our power to help Mr. Sterling recover.
You're wrong. I want him to stay right where he is, exactly like this. And never wake up again. This should be enough to set you up for life. I want him to have a peaceful rest. I'm afraid if he wakes up, it'll be too painful.
Understood, Miss Reed. I'll adjust his medication. Let Mr. Sterling get the best sleep of his life.
And remember, don't you dare let Aurora or her son set foot in here.
Mom, don't you think this is weird? Grandpa has a car accident right after signing that agreement?
You think?
I don't know. Just feels way too coincidental. Mom, that agreement Grandpa signed? We must never let it fall into the wrong hands.
I'll come back later to check on him. Let's go.
Oh, sir. Aurora. I knew it! What a shame she's not worthy.
No visitors in the ICU.
We're family members. Why won't you let us in?
The patient is in a vegetative state. He needs absolute quiet.
My dad just got into an accident. We have a right to see him. Move aside.
Who's the doctor here, you or me? If I say no, then it's no. Security, security. There are two people causing trouble here. Get them out of here now.
Mom, let's go for now.
Guard this place, understand? No one goes in.
Ethan, about Dad. They're not even letting family visit. How sick could he possibly be?
Mom, I think they're only keeping us out. I think Grandpa might be in danger. Hey, Mr. Yeager, could you please look into this for me? Let's go. Mr. Yeager, you made it.
Ethan. The Sterling family is full of surprises, not just fighting among yourselves, but scheming to murder your own husband.
What?
Talk, now.
Evelyn told me if I killed that old man, she'd pay me $2 million.
Not only that, she even bribed the family doctor to secretly increase Mr. Sterling's dosage, to turn him into a vegetable.
Distract him.
Got it.
Doctor, come with me, quick. Bed 6, his pressure is crashing.
Hurry. Grandpa, it's me, Ethan. Please, wake up.
Who let you in here? What do you think you're doing here? This is a hospital, you know.
What did you do to my dad?
I don't know what you're talking about. If you keep making accusations, I'll call security.
Then you'd better explain this. $2 million just showed up in your account. Care to explain? If you come clean now, you can still redeem yourself. If you don't, someone will make you talk.
All I did was increase the sedative dosage in his IV to keep him unconscious. I didn't do anything else.
You're such a skilled doctor. I'm sure you can help Grandpa wake up real soon. Grandpa.
What's going on? What happened?
Evelyn staged that car crash to put you in the hospital and seize power.
That accident. Was Evelyn's doing? She did this?
And Grandpa, you've been out so long. Because Evelyn paid off the private doctor to kill you quietly. Tell him about Evelyn's actions. You explain.
The crash was just supposed to trigger your Alzheimer's disease, Mr. Sterling. But Evelyn made me give you injections and meds, so you'd stay in a coma. Then after a month, you'd pass away in your sleep.
Viper. She and I have lived together for over 20 years. And she actually wanted me dead.
I've gathered you all here today to make a big announcement. Effective tomorrow, Vivian will take the helm of the Sterling Group as chairwoman.
Grandpa's still in a coma. Grandma, isn't this power play way too soon?
The old man is in a coma, and the group is rudderless. Besides, when the old man was conscious, he did say that Vivian should oversee the group's affairs. So Vivian taking over is well-deserved.
Before you step up, Aunt Vivian, have you even considered how you're gonna pay off that $600 million debt?
You're just a kid. How dare you even bring that up?
Vivian, watch your damn mouth.
Aunt Vivian's in a debt crisis. Aunt Chloe and Aunt Nicole have embezzled funds. In this company, people like you should have been thrown out of Sterling Group ages ago. So right now, the only one who's qualified is my mom, right?
Aurora Sterling.
I'm nothing like you.
As for Sterling Group's crisis, I've already resolved it. The heir position belongs to me and me alone.
Then why don't you tell me? How exactly did you pull that off, Aunt Vivian?
The boss at Crestlight Group helped me take care of it. And they even said they have high hopes for me. Not only did they save Sterling Group, they also said they're injecting a massive amount of capital.
Mom, that's the funniest thing I've heard all year.
You
are just painfully naive.
Fine, laugh. Go ahead, laugh. Laugh your hearts out. Once I'm in charge of Sterling Group, I'll make sure you two never have another happy day.
What did you just say? Crestlight Group is backing you? You were just saying who the Crestlight Group supports.
Mr. Yeager? Today, the Sterling Group is holding a family meeting, so we're not accepting visitors. Please leave.
I'm here on behalf of the Yeager Group to offer a gift to the Sterling Group's new heir. What? Am I not welcome? Besides, both heads of the Crestlight Group are right here. Wouldn't it be rude not to say hello?
Mr. Yeager, what do you mean by that?
Allow me to introduce to everyone the founders of the Crestlight Group, Aurora Sterling, the young master, and Ethan Sterling.
Impossible.
Even if it is them, so what?
If we have the capability to save your Sterling Group, we certainly have the capability to bring it down too. Can't you see yet? Who is the most perfect heir?
Of course. I decide who has the qualification, and that's that. I am the matriarch of the Sterling family. Sterling family matters are naturally mine to decide.
Say that again. Who runs the Sterling family?
Sir, you're awake already?
Viper.
Dad, what are you talking about?
She hired a hitman to kill me. How is she not a Viper? Now that you're here, be a witness for me.
What do you think, Mr. Chen?
Evelyn hired a hitman to kill me. Vivian hired someone to hurt my grandson. I have 2 more daughters, Chloe and Nicole, who have also been harming our family's interests for years. I have decided to completely remove them from the family registry and banish them from the Sterling family.
Grandpa, Grandma, and Aunt Vivian hired hitmen. Doesn't just deserve to be kicked out of the family.
Ethan, what do you think should be done with them?
They should face legal consequences.
What, you little brat? I'll tear your mouth apart. Sir, I was wrong. I was out of my mind. I made a mistake. I was really wrong, sir. Sir, think of our decades together as husband and wife. Just let me go this once. Just let me off. Go.
Now you bring up our marriage? When you hired a hitman to kill me, did you ever think about us then?
Dad, you can't do this. Dad, you can't do this to me. I've worked so hard for the Sterling family all these years. I've put in all this time. I've contributed so much to the Sterling Group. You can't just take the word of some kid and send me to jail. Dad, regarding the Sterling Group, you're still going to leave me in charge, right?
Run it? I've decided to hand the Sterling Group over to Aurora and Ethan.
No way. I've already given the inheritance agreement to Grandma.
You think tearing up the agreement can change the fact that my mom is the heir to the Sterling Group? Her position as heir.
I declare that Aurora will take over as chairman of Sterling Group. Ethan will be the primary heir.
Impossible! Impossible! Absolutely impossible!
Shouldn't the primary heir be me? Why does it have to be you?
This farce needs to end now.
Ethan, Mommy's precious boy, help your mother. Go plead with him, beg Grandpa for mercy. Ask Grandpa not to send me to jail, please, Ethan.
Vivian, you've got it all wrong. Ethan is my son. From the very first day you abandoned him, he was no longer yours to claim.
You know what? I should thank you. If it weren't for you, I never would have had this amazing mom.
If I knew this was how you'd turn out. Back when I gave birth to you, I should have just snuffed you out then and there.
Guards, drag them out of here!
Sir! Sir! I'm innocent, I swear! Please, sir!
Aurora, I'm getting old. The Sterling Group is in your hands now.
Grandpa, Mom and I will run the group well. And we've already agreed to merge Crestlight Group with the Sterling Group to form Crestlight Holdings Group.
Perfect.
Congratulations. Aurora, I've already brought Crestlight Group hundreds of millions in new deals. Let's celebrate the launch of our brand new Crestlight Holdings Group.
Thank you.